Hey guys, Ron here from Out and About Outdoors. Sorry for the wind. Headed out to the beach. Harry and I came down. We're gonna see if we can't get into some fluke today. Maybe hang out. See if we get some kingfish later. But idea is fluke. Got a squall going up the coast offshore, so got some wind kicking a little bit here. But anyway, it's going to be a quick evening pursuit, and oh, them waves are big. I don't know. We may not even be fishing. Who knows? Not long. If those wind keeps kicking like this, who knows? We'll see. All right, let's get out there though. Gave it a couple of toss out there. There's a lot of people here. And it'd be one thing if I knew the water was going to lay down here in like an hour or so, but with that wind blowing the way it is, that surf running hard, that's a lot of big water. It's just washing our baits right up on the bank. So we're going to go see if we can find an inlet, you know, on the bay side, if we can get out there and see if we get in anything over there. If not, we're just going to call it, drive home. So you get into when you come down here, it's a 2.5 hour ride for Harry and I to get here. You know, it wasn't free, probably, you know, all told 10 gallons of gas when you look at it in my truck and wear and tear. You know, we didn't buy any bait other than I had bought some new pack of gulp, but that's it. But anyway, we'll go over here on the bay side, see if anything's doing there, and if not, we're just gonna call it. You probably never see this video, but I gotta make the you know, the walk out anyway, so you, at least if you do see it, you know why we didn't fish at the beach. All right, let's go check it out over there. Guys, Ron here from Out and About Outdoors. Came down here to the Jersey Shore. It's gonna do some fishing, but at the end of the video, I'll show you why we didn't do any fishing. Okay, it was rather rough on the surf. But anyway, I thought you guys would like to see. I'm gonna go for a hike here back to the bay side of the island. This is Reed's Maritime Forest Trail. It's on Island Beach State Park. So let's take a little hike, check it out, see what's down here to see. All right. Who knows? You might like it. It's a short hike. I think it's only maybe it's a quarter mile, half mile at best, and should bring us out down where we can see the bay. All right. Never really been down this trail, so it's going to be interesting for both of us. They have little trail markers along here, right, depicting what's all down here. I guess here's a blueberry, and they're talking about the blueberries on here and what the blueberries are good for. But the only blueberry bush I see here is this one, and there's no blueberries on it. So anyway, let's keep hiking, check out the place, see what's going on. All right. Actually seeing there's quite a wide variety of plant life, flora, fauna, whatever you want to call it, through here. And there's some cross trails. I'm not sure what that's all about, but there are some other little trails shooting off to the sides, probably used by the wildlife here. I don't know what would use a trail that size, maybe some deer. Sure, maybe there could be some white-tailed deer here on the island. I'm not sure. I'm not from around here. I've never seen any here, so it would just be an assumption. Oh, the thicket of things. You do have foxes here. I have seen them, and there's plenty of mosquitos. Believe me, I can tell you that right now. Being eaten alive. But that's why I have on my jacket and trying to keep moving. But anyway, pretty interesting. I guess it'd give you something to do if you're here and you can't go in the water. Not that it would be a lot to do. Now, I'm sure you can find better things to do at one of the boardwalks on the local piers. But if you're a nature buff, which I don't know anybody like that, do you? Of course, me. Anyway, let's keep hiking. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find a couple blueberries we could snack on, but haven't seen any yet. Although I've seen blueberry bushes, just haven't seen any blueberries on them. All right. Now, you see this flower here? This is a favorite if you're a hummingbird. They tend to look for these flowers for nectar. About the only bird or animal can really utilize them, but these things are everywhere down here. Here's another storyboard, but you can barely make out what it has to say. It's so dirty. Needs to put some time in on, you know, maybe cleaning it up here a little bit, but you know, wandering wobblers are talking about the bird life that's here on this island, and I'm sure there is. I say I've never actually went down this trail, and I have no idea how far down it goes, but there does seem to be a lot of different types of plants and stuff here. And it's just interesting to go for a little walk anyway. And you can't fish and you can't do something else. Hiking is not a bad occupation, right? A lot further than I thought it would be down to the water going this way. They do cut the grass here, so it's maintained to at least give you a place where you can hike around without stumbling and falling and getting into all kinds of different things you shouldn't or don't really want to. Yeah, there is an American holly in here. A lot of green berries on right now. They're not red yet, so, but I'm sure it'll turn red in time for the holidays, right? A lot of different types of oaks here. Not used to seeing an oak tree so short. Shrub oaks are, and the deer like to eat the acorns off of them, so I imagine there could be deer here, but I don't know for sure. I haven't seen any ever that I've been there, but maybe some locals would know if they're here or not, but I can't say that I ever saw any. Anyway, we're almost down to the beach, and so it's about maybe a half-mile walk in, which isn't bad. You know, for a short hike, if you want to go and explore a little bit instead of just hitting the beach and normal beach. This is the inlet or the bay side, and like I say, this is a pretty nice, well maintained. It's not hard walking. The sand's not all tore up here, so you got a fairly firm base to walk on. And yeah, you're right out here. You get a different perspective of the shore when you're down here. Kind of like it. And where Harry and I wouldn't be able to fish on the Oceanside, we definitely could fish over here. So, not exactly sure how deep it is here, but you don't really need super deep water for fluke and flounder and that. I may go back and say something to Harry, and maybe we'll come down and cast out here a little bit and see if we can catch something. Hey, why not, right? I mean, we did come down to do some fishing. Somebody came down here to do some crab eating, it looks like. Oh. Be nice to maybe be able to fish from here and catch a couple fish. Even if the fish we're catching aren't normal ocean fish, we could catch, who knows, out of here. I mean, the fish that swim in the ocean do swim here, so. All right. Beautiful view of the far shore, and this is where we hike through. So, hope you enjoyed that, and be walking back up to Harry here in a little bit, and I'd take you all back through, but you already saw it once, so I don't know if you really want to see it a second time. Probably didn't want to see it the first time, right? But anyway, let me know how you liked it. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you like my content, maybe you want to subscribe. If you know people that like my kind of content, maybe you could get them to take a look and see if they are interested in subscribing. I really use some more subscribers. Who doesn't have a YouTube channel where they don't want it to grow? I don't know anybody. All right, but I'd like to thank you all for watching the video anyway. And if you don't see me doing anything else, hey, thanks for being here with me. Okay? Take care. Dark pretty quick now. Almost back to the road. They got a couple hundred yards to go, maybe. Half a mile down, half a mile back. Pretty nice hike. I mean, it's very easy travel. Let's face it, it's flat. All right? I mean, you could be in a wheelchair, probably make it down there, no problem. But it's a nice little ways to go, and you get a nice view of the bay down there. So hey, encourage you all, if you ever get down to this area, want a place to go for a little walk, why not give it a try, right? Stop right up. Here's the sign. I'll stop there. It's right across the street from the maintenance area here on Long Beach Island State Park. And yeah, the name of the trail is Reed's Road Maritime Forest Trail. All right, there you have it. Thanks for taking a hike with me, and hey, catch you all later.